wabarakatuh. Welcome to the world of podcast. My name is Amanda Putri Nurfatia. I'm a student at Matraul Anwar University English Study Program Semester 1. Okay guys, on this occasion, we will try to discuss about Generation Z amidst the onslaught of gadget. Okay, on the in this podcast, we will be accompanied by our research person, Miss Dinda. She is guidance. She is counseling guidance at Panigram Private School, and she is also a housewife of two children. Hello, Miss Dinda.
Hi,
How are you today?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm very well, thanks. You are so beautiful today.
Thank you.
Okay, Miss Indah, I can permission. Can you tell yourself?
My name is Anida Putri Waida. I'm a teacher of junior high school and senior high school Asalam Pichung in Ganggaeng. I have two children in my house. Maybe that's all.
Okay, thank you, Miss Indah. You know, Miss Indah, I am really interested in discussion about the teenager life, and the theme I'm bringing up in this time is Generation Z amidst the onslaught of gadget. Okay, Miss Indah, let us get started. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, Miss Indah, for the first question, Miss Indah, can you tell us about your experience in coaching teenager, especially Generation Z, where they are faced with gadget problem?
Yes, coaching teenagers, especially Generation Z, is interesting journey because they have connected with gadget. They can search about study, entertain, yeah, and information. But gadget also can be a challenges for them. Generation Z must to balance their gadget with their own life. Because gadget have positive and negative effect. So Generation Z must balance gadget with their life. Gadget can be help a lot for them, but can be the distraction for their studies and their interaction life. So the solution is balance the gadget with their own life. That's all. For
Okay, Miss Indah, your experience is very interesting for us. Okay, we are continue for the next question. Next question is, how do gadget influence to Generation Z?
Gadget have a huge or big influence on Generation Z. First, they make life so easier, in so many ways. With just a phone or a tablet or a laptop, Chromebook, and a lot of gadget, teenagers or Gen Z can attend online class. Zoom or Google Meets, Google Classroom, research school project, their homework, or even learn new skills like coding or video editing, uh, content creator, or anything. Gadget also allow them to stay connected with their friends and family even if they are far apart. However, there are negative and positive. Once again, gadget in Generation Z have a negative and positive. So we must balance them with their gadget and their interaction life. Maybe that's all.
Thank you, Miss Tinda. Okay, we are continue to the next question. Miss Tinda, what do you think about school that allows students to bring gadget?
So many school allowed the student to bring a gadget. I think there is a negative and positive effect. Positive effect that student can search their homework, or can study together with their friend and search the definition of something in book. Maybe in the book they cannot search anything, but in gadget they can search anything. So gadget, I think, helpful a lot for their studies, but negative side, gadget can be challenges for them. Gadget can be distraction for their studies life. So that is uh, um, for teacher and student must to work together for student, not to distraction their studies life with gadget. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Miss Tinda. We are continue to the next question.
Yes.
For the next question, Miss Tinda, gadget is also important. Right now, many schools allow students to bring gadget to the school for study. How do
Manage.
how do how do manage
Mm-mm.
how do manage
Gadget.
gadget for student
Mm-mm. To use.
to use
Mm-mm.
gadget?
Another important step is educating about digital responsibility for the student. So student must do educating about gadget, that gadget have negative and positive. Gadget must not uh, be distraction for their studies. If they need a gadget, the teacher will give them a gadget. But if the student not need the gadget, teacher must take the gadget and put in the box or in office. So teacher student must work together for student have to educating gadget to use wisely and responsibility. Yeah. It's all about the rules in the school. School must to have the rules about gadget. When gadget can be used and when gadget cannot to be used. If student have to search information or entertain about the learn about the study that they learn, teacher give them a gadget. But if studies not need the gadget, maybe no need to give them the gadget. They can focus on their own life interaction or their own studies. Maybe that's all. How can we manage gadget use wisely in schools? It's about rules in the school.
Okay, Miss Indah, thank you. Okay, for the last question, what is Miss Indah message for teenager, especially Generation Z, to be wise in using gadget?
My message to teenager is to always remember that gadgets are tools, not your whole life. They have their interaction life. They have family. They have friends. They have a teacher. So remember that phone or gadget is just a tool, not not everything for them. They must to focus on their interaction life. Use them to learn new things, to learn new skills, new information, search information, good entertainment, connect with loved ones from afar, with new friends or friends from far apart, and explore your passion with gadget. But don't let gadget take over all your time. Set limits of how long you can use the gadget, and you cannot use a gadget. Set the limit. Set the limits. The time when you can use your gadget and not you cannot use your gadget, and make sure to spend time to your family, your friends in person, and keep focus on your life interactions. Also take care of your mental health, because social media can make you feel stressed or insecure. So Gen Z must to take care of their mental health. Take a break from the gadget. Put your gadget and take a break. Focus on your daily interaction life, on your family, your friends, and remember to it's okay to disconnect sometimes. It's okay to one day you not use your phone your gadget. Use your gadget to grow and improve. But don't forget to enjoy the real world around you. Maybe that's all my message for Generation Z.
Okay, guys, we can listen message from Miss Indah. So very interesting for us. Okay, this true. The teenager must now have must know to be more careful when using gadget. And right now there are a lot of school. There are students to bring gadget to school for study. Okay, we hope this podcast is useful for all of us, and I thank to Miss Linda for
You're
taking the
welcome.
time to motivation all of us. I am Amanda Putri Nurul Fatia with our resource person Miss Linda. Have permission say goodbye. The last we say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Goodbye.